It finally happened, guys. Finally. All glory to the Most High God, man. I'm telling you. This today was critical, y'all. Critical. I pretty much had 2 days to pass my eval, right? So I was, let me tell you guys, when I say I was risking crazy, I mean, I was risking crazy, yo. So it just so happened that yesterday I won one of my trades, right? So I was risking like 400, made 800 on two of my accounts. So then this morning I'm already up 800. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna risk 1,000. I'm gonna risk 1,000. I don't really care. And guys, this was the trade right here. This was it. So we had the falling wedge. Like I always say, the falling wedge is all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Falling wedge. Now, where I got in was right here, which is where I drew my trend line. So I really got in right here. I almost got stopped out, I ain't gonna lie. But I had everything I was looking for to take this trade. So I don't know if I got lucky or blessed. Probably just blessed. I don't know, but we ended up getting the 2 for 1, and I made like 3 bands on today. I made like 3 bands today on one of my accounts, and that's the one that um, I'm now funded, or PA or whatever they want to call it on Apex. It happened right here around, what is that, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Um, and yeah, man, I was so happy. I was so happy, so relieved too, because I'm like, man, I'm about to. There's another account that I didn't end up passing, but I ended up passing it, so I'm like really happy about that. Um, and then I also had another backup eval, and now that one was like on life support. Like if I had lost this trade, I would have lost both accounts. Um, so now the other account is back to 50K. So it's like I got a fresh account basically, and since I'm risking 400, it's like, you know, that account has like I think 2 or 3 weeks, so it's like I'm good to go. Two weeks max is how long it's supposed to take now. 1 week is like what I'm going for. So yeah, man, really happy about that. Um, but I never had a PA account, so this is gonna be interesting because um, now I can only risk between 100 and 150. And if it's more than 150 risk, then I have to skip it. And if it's less than 100 risk, I have to skip that too. So, yeah, a lot stricter on that, but the plan is to have one eval account going, right? Still risking the 400 to pass it, right? And then while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be doing the PA accounts where I'm risking 100, 150, building that up. So the idea is that as I'm building one account, the next eval is getting passed. And then like that past eval is now PA, so now I'm making money off of that. And then I'll get another eval and I'll just keep going like that. Hopefully I can pass them. So yeah, guys. This is just a recap of the day because, like I said, this is my first eval that I passed. I've been trading for years, but I never traded evals or prop firms and stuff like that. I traded Ethereum, so this is my first one, so I'm just excited. But yeah, like right now, um, what time is it? It's like 9 o'clock or something at night. Um, and yes, this was our resistance, but it looks like we ended up breaking above it. So currently, if we were to, we're above the VWAP 2, and we're above the 200 EMA on the 15 minutes. So um, I'm kind of looking for this to turn into support. So if we were to come down, let me write up my play right quick. what I'm kind of looking for. So if we were to come down and make a double, wait a minute, what was that, trend line? I need this. If we were to come down, I want to see us above here. So if we were to like do something like this, like some sort of double bottom right here, and then maybe like give us like a wedge. So like double bottom into the wedge and then break out. That's so ugly. That's so ugly. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly like this, but I'm just looking for some sort of double bottom. And then once we get the double bottom, I would be looking for us to break underneath whichever one's the lowest to sweep the liquidity. So I'm looking for a double bottom, a sweep of liquidity, and then after we sweep the liquidity, I would probably like to see us push out into like some sort of wedge and then go up. That's the plan. I know this looks like absolute garbage. That looks like absolute garbage. Maybe I can draw more down. So something like this, and then like this, and then like this. But in this one, we need a wedge like that. Something like that. That's the play. And we'd be sweeping this. So really, I would want this to come down a little bit more like that. Maybe you have like a 1 or 2 candles right here and then go. Act like it's going to come back down and then go. And that'll actually be a higher low is what I'm looking for. But, you know, we don't really know. For all we know, at night, you know how they be getting kind of freaky at night. So they could just not care about none of this. And if we end up coming underneath here again, then I would be looking for another double top to possibly short because we're kind of far from this EMA. But overall, we're bullish right now. So that's basically what I'm looking for, guys. Yeah, this is more like a journal kind of video, honestly, because, you know, normally I like to have my philosophical style videos, escaping the matrix, stuff like that. But, you know, this is more like a journal style. So, yeah, passed my eval for the first time, you know, praise the Lord. So, yeah, now we're going to keep it going, see if we can do it again. Anyways, guys, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. No plan B. It's a D. You already see.